Hello everyone. If you've been experiencing persistent pain, numbness, or tingling sensations in your arm, you're certainly not alone. These uncomfortable feelings often stem from a common issue: nerve compression. Nerves are delicate pathways that transmit signals throughout your body. As they travel down your arm, they pass through narrow spaces, sometimes between muscles, ligaments, or even bones. When these spaces become constricted, the nerve can get squeezed, leading to those familiar symptoms. The good news is that many cases of nerve compression can be gently addressed with specific, targeted movements. In this guide, we're going to explore 3 simple yet effective exercises designed to help release these compressed nerves. These exercises are carefully crafted to target the 3 main nerves that run all the way down your arm, from your neck to your fingertips. Our aim is to help you find relief and regain comfort in your daily activities. Understanding and relieving median nerve compression. Let's begin with the median nerve, which is a frequent source of arm discomfort. This nerve primarily affects the front of your arm and extends into the thumb side of your hand, influencing your thumb, index, middle, and sometimes half of your ring finger. If you feel symptoms in these areas, this exercise is for you. To start, extend your arm straight out in front of you, keeping your elbow completely straight. Your palm should be facing upwards, and your wrist should be gently extended back, as if you're signaling stop with your palm. Now push your entire arm slightly away from your body, creating a gentle stretch. For an even more effective starting position, gently lean your head to the same side as your extended arm. This subtle head tilt helps to reduce any tension on the nerve at its origin in your neck, allowing for a smoother movement. Remember, the goal is comfort, not strain. Now, let's perform the flossing motion. This is a 2-step process designed to gently slide the nerve. First, slowly bend your elbow and flex your wrist towards your body, bringing your hand closer to your shoulder. Simultaneously, tilt your head to the opposite side, away from your arm. For the second step, smoothly reverse the motion. Extend your arm and wrist back to the starting position, pushing your arm away from your body once more. At the same time, tilt your head back to the same side as your arm, returning to your initial head position. This gentle, rhythmic flossing motion is incredibly effective. It works by subtly sliding the median nerve up and down its pathway. Think of it like gently pulling a thread through a tight space, helping to free it from any points of compression. The primary purpose of this exercise is to release the nerve wherever it might be caught or impinged along its entire length. By encouraging this gentle movement, we aim to alleviate the pressure that's causing your symptoms. It's very important to listen to your body during this exercise. If performing this movement causes a significant increase in pain, numbness, or pins and needles, please stop immediately. This is a crucial warning sign. An increase in symptoms suggests that the nerve might be badly trapped or highly irritated. Continuing to push through significant discomfort could potentially irritate the nerve further, which is the opposite of what we want to achieve. Always prioritize gentle movement over forceful stretching. If you find this exercise comfortable and it doesn't worsen your symptoms, you can perform it 5 to 10 times per session. Aim for 2 to 3 sessions throughout your day. Consistency with gentle movements often yields the best results. Addressing ulnar nerve discomfort. Next, let's turn our attention to the ulnar nerve. This nerve is responsible for sensations along the inner forearm and extends into the little finger side of your hand, affecting your little finger and half of your ring finger. If your symptoms are concentrated in these areas, this exercise is designed for you. To begin, bend your elbow and bring your hand up towards your ear, as if you're holding a phone. Your palm should be facing upwards, and your wrist should be extended back, with your fingers pointing towards your head. Gently depress your shoulder on the same side, creating a bit more space for the nerve. To further prepare for the flossing motion, gently lean your head towards the arm you're working on. This helps to create slack at the neck end of the ulnar nerve, allowing it to move more freely as you perform the exercise. Now, let's initiate the flossing motion. In one smooth, coordinated movement, straighten your elbow, extending your arm outwards. At the same time, flex your wrist, bringing your fingers towards your forearm. Simultaneously, tilt your head to the opposite side, away from your arm. To complete the flossing cycle, gently return to your starting position. Bend your elbow, extend your wrist back, and bring your hand towards your ear, while tilting your head back towards your arm. This continuous, fluid motion is key. This specific flossing motion is particularly effective at freeing the ulnar nerve, especially as it passes behind the elbow, a common site of compression. By gently guiding the nerve through its pathway, we aim to reduce any impingement. As with all these exercises, consistency is beneficial. If this movement feels comfortable and doesn't create any new or increased symptoms, you can repeat it 5 to 10 times per session. Performing this 2 to 3 times a day can help maintain nerve mobility and reduce discomfort. Releasing radial nerve tension. Finally, let's explore the radial nerve. This nerve primarily affects the back of your arm and the back of your hand, influencing the thumb side. If you experience pain, numbness, or tingling in these areas, this exercise may offer relief. To begin, position your arm slightly pushed down and back, as if you're reaching behind you. Your wrist should be flexed, with your fingers pointing downwards, and your hand should be gently turned outwards, away from your body. To optimize the starting position, gently lean your head to the same side as the arm you're working on. This subtle head tilt helps to slacken the radial nerve at its origin in the neck, preparing it for the flossing movement. Now, let's perform the flossing motion. In a smooth, coordinated action, extend your wrist, bringing your fingers upwards. At the same time, bend your elbow, bringing your hand closer to your shoulder. Simultaneously, tilt your head to the opposite side, away from your arm. To complete the cycle, gently return to your starting position. Push your arm down and back slightly, flex your wrist with fingers pointing down, and turn your hand outwards. Simultaneously, tilt your head back to the same side as your arm. This gentle, rhythmic movement helps to mobilize the radial nerve along its path. By encouraging this subtle sliding, we aim to alleviate any points of compression that might be causing your symptoms. If this exercise feels comfortable and does not worsen your symptoms, you can repeat it 5 to 10 times per session. Aim to perform these movements 2 to 3 times a day to help maintain nerve health and reduce discomfort. Important general guidelines and when to seek further help. When performing any of these nerve flossing exercises, remember that the key is to move slowly and gently. These are not stretches to be forced. The goal is to encourage gentle movement of the nerve, not to stretch it aggressively. Listen to your body and stop if you feel any sharp or increasing pain. While these exercises can be incredibly helpful for many, it's important to know when to seek professional medical advice. If your symptoms persist despite consistent practice of these movements, or if you begin to experience muscle weakness or permanent numbness, please consult a doctor. These signs could indicate more significant nerve involvement or potential damage that requires a thorough medical evaluation. It's also worth noting that arm pain, numbness, and pins and needles can sometimes stem from other conditions. These include issues like jammed neck joints, which can refer pain down the arm, or conditions such as thoracic outlet syndrome or carpal tunnel syndrome. A healthcare professional can help accurately diagnose the root cause of your symptoms and recommend the most appropriate course of action. We hope these gentle exercises provide you with comfort and relief. Remember to be patient and consistent with your practice. Taking these small, mindful steps can make a significant difference in managing your arm discomfort. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more health and wellness tips.